Good morning, KLGR viewers. KLGR Farm Director Scott Colomb with you on this Thursday, January 12th. Here's a look at ag headlines and a check of your markets. Combine harvester sales finished 2022 with healthy gains in unit sales, while ag tractors finished below 2021 levels in both the U.S. and Canada. The Association of Equipment Manufacturers said that total U.S. ag tractor unit sales fell during December and the whole year when compared to the prior year. In the sub-40 horsepower category, that led losses in both timeframes, losing 26% on the month and 19% on the year. U.S. combine sales grew 16% in December and finished the year almost 16% higher than 2021. Only one other segment was higher for the year, and that was in the 100 horsepower plus range, finishing the year up 11% despite dropping 2 points in December. Meanwhile, North and Canada, combine harvesters led the yearly sales by finishing almost 11% higher compared to 2021 and were assisted by a 27% sales bump in December. Meanwhile, tractor sales dropped 7 points in 2022. Delegates of the American Farm Bureau's 104th Annual Convention adopted policies that will guide the organization's work in the coming year. Some of the key topics ranged from expanding risk management programs to improving dairy pricing transparency and battling hunger. According to American Farm Bureau President Zippy Duvall, quote, "There's a lot of work to do in 2023 as Congress drafts the next farm bill, and the policies set forth will guide AFBF as we work to ensure farmers and ranchers can continue to meet the growing needs of families in America's and around the world," end quote. Delegates voted to modernize the Farm Bill by expanding the baseline funding, developing more flexible disaster relief programs, and extending protection to more specialty crops. They also voted to bring more transparency to the federal milk pricing system. Voting delegates also formalized the organization's opposition to the no WOTUS rule and a potential ban by Mexico on the imports of GMO corn. And the National Association of Conservation Districts has announced the open application period for the 2023 Urban and Community Conservation Grant Initiative. The grants are open to any conservation district or tribe within the U.S. and territories. Through a partnership with the Natural Resources Conservation Service, NACD had awarded over $6.5 million to over 130 conservation districts and tribes in 37 states and Puerto Rico. As part of an ongoing effort to build capacity in the commodity-oriented and community-oriented agricultural space, NACD started offering UAC planning grants worth up to $10,000 each last year. The planning grants allow organizations that are new to urban or community agriculture to begin early-stage development of a program to provide conservation technical assistance. NACD will continue to offer the planning grants as well as the traditional implementation grants, which are more focused on the provision of technical assistance. More information and applications are available at nacdnet.org. That is a look at ag headlines this morning. Here's a look at how your markets are. March corn's up 2.5 at 658.5. December up a half at 589 3/4. March soybeans are up 11 1/4 at 1504 1/4. November up 4 3/4 at 1391 3/4. Chicago, March wheat down a penny at 739 even. July is down 1/4 at 752 even. Minneapolis, March spring wheat up 3 1/4 at 902 1/2, while July is down 2 at 890 3/4. March oats up 2.5 at 351 3/4. July up 1.5 at $3.50 even. Kansas, March red wheat unchanged at 822 1/4. July up a half at 817 even. March soybean meal up $3 at $477.60. December up $1.70 at $410.80. March soybean oil up 62 cents at $62.73. December up 58 cents at $60.40. February live cattle unchanged and opens today at $157.75. June closed yesterday down 17.5 cents and opens today at $157.32.5 cents. February lean clogs closed yesterday down 50 cents and opens today at $79.30. May closed down 57.5 cents and opens today at $95.65. January feeder cattle closed yesterday down to $1.17.5 and opens today at $183.12.5. April closed down 95 cents and opens today at $189.57. February pork cutouts closed yesterday down 67.5 cents and opens at 87.35. May closed down 97.5 cents and opens today at $102.67.5. And on the Class 3 milk futures, February is unchanged at 19.29. April up 3 cents at 18.88. That's a look at egg headlines and markets this morning here on KLGR. I am Farm Director Scott Colomb saying thanks for watching.